Hello Aries, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading for the month of August 2020. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. I greatly appreciate those who donate to my channel, who have purchased private readings with me, and have become members of my channel. Thank you so much. If you are new, welcome. Please hit that like and subscribe button down below. Comment, let me know you are new so that I can welcome you. And let's just get started. Okay, so Aries, we have two cards here. We have the King of Swords and then we have Justice, okay? You know, what I'm getting is that you really need to think things through before speaking, like be more logical, more rational. And when you are, things become, work out in your favor, right? Because this is what justice is all about. Justice is all about things working out in your favor, things balancing out. But we have to make wise decisions. And we have to think things through. We have to be more realistic about, what it is we're trying to accomplish here, what it is we're trying to do, right? So that's what this talks about. It talks about being realistic about it and before just, saying something, because sometimes you could say things and it comes out a little opinionated or very strong. And it's saying, maybe take a deep breath and then say what you need to say, and then things come out in a much more fair manner, right? Where it's received much more better, rather than, being just blaring it out. So that's kind of what I'm picking up here, but I'm feeling like whatever this is, it could be something that you just need to take a deep breath and then maybe think about the words that you're using, because I'm getting that you do come out sometimes a little opinionated, a little harsh, even though that isn't your intention, Aries. That is how it's received. And it's saying that, just, kind of pick your words wisely, and then you'll see how things are received a lot much more better, and how things balance out, and how things work out in your favor, right? It's like things working out in your favor here. All right, Spirit, career, money, finance for Aries, please, for the month of August 2020. What else do they need to know? What else does Aries need to know for the month of August 2020, please? Okay, we have the Star card. I like that because, I feel like you realize sometimes you come off a little bit aggressive, but that's not your intention. And I see that you realize that now you're feeling a little bit more hopeful, you're feeling a little more inspired, and you're like, okay, I see this, and things start to move in a positive direction. As I mentioned, things balance out and then are fair because your message or your communication is received in a much more better tone, if that makes sense, okay? If you're looking for work here, Aries, I feel like that is going to come your way. I just feel like, when you're in the interviews, don't come out so strong, okay, or opinionated. It's like kind of tone it down, because then you will get this job. So yeah, I do see good things happening. I do see things moving in a positive direction, but it's just that we can't be, have that strong. See, here's the Two of Cups, and it tells me that there is partnership, there is that job offer there for you with that Two of Cups being there, right? Because that's what that talks about. It talks about it could be very strong. It's like that job that you might be interviewing for is a very good connection for you, and I feel like it's going to be a very strong business, okay? So if you're wanting to, Aries, start a business, I feel like you might find someone that will be a partner, and I feel like the compatibility there is mutual, and you vibe off each other, and things work out really well for you. It's just like, when you're paired with the right partner or the right job, and you share the similar goals or outcome, you're so motivated, right? And you're very inspired, and that's kind of what I'm getting out of this. You're very creative and inspired about what to do next, because you're bouncing off each other. Career, money, finance for Aries, please, Spirit, for the month of August 2020. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What does Aries need to know? Okay, so we have the Hermit card, and this is, this goes underneath the King of Swords and the Justice card, right? So again, just kind of take that time out to really think things through of how you're communicating, because sometimes Aries, you can come out a little aggressive, even though that's not your intention here, or a very opinionated, and that's not what we want here, especially if you're looking for a job, or even if you're not and you're in a work environment and you want to be, you know, promoted or something. This is saying, you know what, take that time out, take a deep breath, and then, you know, say what needs to be said, right? So that's kind of what this is saying here. But I feel like, you know, putting that effort in your career is going to bring you success, okay? I do feel like you're doing a lot of self-reflection maybe, or looking for inner guidance, and you're wondering if you're in that right career, or if you should even start a business. And then you have the Queen of Wands that says, you know, if you stay focused and you have confidence, you're definitely going to be successful in what it is you do, whether it is a promotion, a new career, or even a business. The Queen of Wands is saying, you know what, take action. If you take action towards what it is you want, and you focus and you get things done, you have a much more positive outcome there, right? So that's what that Queen of Swords is all about. Then we have the Six of Pentacles that says, yeah, you will get this job opportunity. Yes, you will. And it's going to pay you more than enough. It's going to bring a lot of improvement. Or this could even be a loan, right? You could be receiving a business loan. Maybe you're trying to do, you know, something to do with business. If you're trying to create a business. But I really feel like whatever this is, it's going to bring more than enough financially. And there's definitely a great improvement here. I just feel, again, it's just a matter of, you know, kind of thinking before we speak, right? Use the proper words. In the proper tone, because sometimes, again, you don't want to come across as being very opinionated or very strong, you know, willed, because that kind of puts people off, and then you don't get that job offer, or you don't get that business. What else does Aries need to know, Spirit? What else does Aries need to know, please? What does Aries need to know? All right. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords in a career reading is more about, you know, this is going to be a time where it's the beginning stage of something stable. So this could be that it's a job and it's in the, you know, the beginning of your stability, but I really feel like this is something that's going to be strong, okay? I feel like you just need to have faith, and I feel like you just need to keep planning in what it is you're doing, right? Because you could be a little bit stressed or worried, maybe overwhelmed about something, and it's just saying, you know, with that Hermit card, it's time to regroup, take some time out, breathe, figure out what it is that you want as you plan ahead. Now, your outcome is really good. We have the Lovers, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Lovers, again, is you're making the good choice. You're making good decisions here, which I love to see. And not only are you making good choices, right, because this is like the end of any troubled things that you may have, right? You're moving towards your desire, right? And it's saying that you are going to face some kind of decision about your job, or having to accept a job or a business, right? With that Page of Pentacles, you're facing this decision of, what should I do? And I really feel like you are going to make a really good decision here, Aries, especially with the Lovers and that Page of Pentacles, because the Page of Pentacles brings us some news, and it's you know, it's a good solid financial, you know, future. And here we are making the best choice for our future as we plan, you know. So we plan, you know, for maybe next week, but then now you're planning for the following week, and then the following month, and as you move forward, you're planning and you're making good choices here. And I do feel, you know, you're going to have you know, good welcome changes come your way here, Aries, and it's going to be something great. You know, as I mentioned, this is something that's going to allow you to have a good solid financial foundation, right? Solid beginnings here, which I love, because, you know, I see you just kind of figuring out what to do here. Now, I do again sense this could be a career change for some of you. This could be a business that you're doing. As long as you're focused and you get the things done, check off your list, then you move in a good direction, okay? I really feel that, you know, even though you're concerned about what to do here, you just need to find this balance, right? And just have faith, keep the faith up, be hopeful, and just, you know, have confidence as you move forward. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card, which says, you know, as you move along and you make decisions, be sensible about the decisions you make, right? And how we communicate. It's time. This is the time for you to set your goals and to accomplish your goals. Okay, Aries, this is the time for you to do that. And as you do the things in moderation. As I mentioned, you know, do one thing at a time and check it off. But I really feel like you need to have patience, and you need to create that balance here. And this is why we have the Hermit and the Four of Swords, because we kind of need to pull away sometimes and then regroup and then come out and do the rest, right? Start the next phase of our career or the decisions that we're making here. But definitely I do feel like you're moving in a good positive direction, Aries, and I really feel like things are going to balance out for you and be fair. I do sense that if you're looking for work, it's coming. If you're looking for a promotion or a business, you're going to have some kind of contracts that you're going to have to review them thoroughly. And then I do see, again, I do see you making good choices, though. I do see things, you know, that you're moving in the right direction. You just need to continue planning for your future, right? Because we don't just stop once we get there. We have to continually plan. What is that next phase for you? What does that look like for you? And then go in that direction. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Blessings in the month of August, and we'll talk soon.